After a month, Tehong stood in front of the mirror, carefully fixing his hair. He slipped into his white shirt, tossed on his denim jacket, grabbed his drumstick and football, then hopped downstairs two steps at a time. His family was already at the breakfast table, chatting and eating. Tehong cheerful, "Good morning, Mom." Smiley, "Good morning, sweetheart. Eat quickly or you will be late." Tehong pulled out a chair and sat down, reaching for a sandwich. Tehong mumbling while chewing, this is good." Just then his father cleared his throat softly and looked at him with a gentle smile that calmly, Tehong nodded with a mouthful. "Yes, Dad." That carefully, you prefer boys, right?" Tehong nodding, "Yeah, and no, I don't have a lover right now." This kind of conversation was not new between them. Tehong and his dad were more like best friends than just father and son. Dad smiled softly. "I know you are just 21, Tehong, teasing with a laugh. "Oh, no. Dad, don't tell me you are planning to get me married." Dad smiled awkwardly and glancing at the rest of the family. Even as just rolled their eyes. Mom split her teeth. Minho raised his eyebrow. Tehong mid-bite. "Wait, are you serious?" Tehong eyes widened sandwich with him. "I'm just 21. That's too young, isn't it?" Dad gently placing his spoon down. "Look, son, I know marriage at my second part, but it's the son of my close friend." Tehong softly confused. "Your friend?" Dad nodded. "Yes, we are support each other throughout everything. He has a golden heart. He just asked me if you would consider meeting his son." Tehong frowned. "Meeting? For what?" Dad hesitantly, "Well, married." Tehong thought, "Marriage? But I don't even know him." That calmly voice. "Understood, but listen, the boy is calm, composed, and very respectful. He is also a young, talented doctor." Tehong mumbling, "Sound like a nice boy," but Mom raising her eyebrow. "Our marriage was arranged and it turned out just fine." Minho grinned and teasing, "You never had a boyfriend, Hyung. Maybe it's time to have a husband." Tehong pouting, "Yeah, stop teasing me." And Dad gently, "Tehong, just meet him once. If you don't like him, it's okay. No pressure." Tehong proceeded slower. "Dad, I'm really not interested. I know you mean well, but I don't want to marry someone I don't love." Dad finally signed understanding. "Okay, understood. I won't force you." Tehong looked up, surprised but relieved. Dad kindly, "But can you do one thing for me?" Tehong softly, "What is it?" Dad carefully, "Can you meet Mr. John, my friend, and tell him yourself that you are not interested?" Tehong blinked. "You want me to say it to him?" Dad gently, "Yes, I can't say no to him directly, so if you could go and explain your feeling politely, it would mean a lot." Tim quietly thinking, "Okay, I'll do it." His father smiled and patted his head with pride. Dad warmly, "Thank you, son. I know you will handle it well." Tim nodded, but deep inside he felt a small flutter in his chest. An arranged marriage with a doctor had been never made to sound like a drama. thinking, well, I have to meet Mr. Jian anyway, and I have to do a physical examination for the football match too. Two birds in one shot. He walked inside the hospital and booked his appointment. The receptionist politely, please wait. You are seeing Dr. Hosil. He nodded and waited for him patiently. A nurse would call him in. Nurse politely, please, and wait inside the doctor room. The hung blinked. Nurse smiling, yes, for full body checkup. The doctor will be in soon. The nurse left and then slowly took off his blessing as he lay down on the examination chair. His heart was beating fast. Meanwhile, Jungkook had finished his morning round and was walking out the hallway. Jungkook murmuring, Hobie Hung must be free now. Maybe we can grab lunch together. Or the receptionist lady calling. Dr. Jungkook turned, yes, and all the receptionist lady sending a file. Dr. Hosiak left this file. It's confidential. Can you please read it to him? Jungkook nodded, sure, I'll take it to him now. He smiled and walked towards the examination room. Jungkook to him said, Dr. Jung Hosiak, Hobie's full name still sounds so funny. He forced the door open. Jungkook calling out, hey Hobie, you forget this. But Jungkook stopped at his eyes widened there on the examination table. Taekook frozen his face turned red. Taekook sobbed. Jungkook. Jungkook screaming, Taekook, you are not wearing. He quickly turned around and covered his face with the file. Jungkook yelling, why are you not? Taekook yelling and panicking. You came in suddenly. I didn't know it was you. He grabbed a white sheet, tried to wobble it around himself. His ear bright red. Taekook hiding. Jungkook stopped looking, turned around. Taekook covering his eyes. I'm not looking, I swear, I am covering my eyes. Just then Hobie walked in, hearing all the shouting. Jungkook, Hobie shocked. What is going on here? Why are you both yelling like this? Jungkook nervously here, this file. I'm leaving now. He tossed the file at Hobie and rushed out of the room like the wind. Then screaming into the seat. This is so embarrassing. He covered his eyes and ears with both hands as if he could disappear. Hobie yelling, stop. His voice boomed next to Taekook's ear, and Taekook immediately frozen his mouth closed as he looked up at Hobie with wide eyes blinked fast. Taekook softly, I'm sorry. Jungkook ran all the way to his office, heart pounding. He slammed the door shut, locked it, and leaned against it. He grabbed his water bottle, took a big gulp, and tried to calm down. Jungkook panicked to himself. Why did you have to be him? He sat on the floor, bag still against the door. Jungkook whispering, I was already trying to forget him. I already him once. Now I saw him like that. His cheeks turned red again. He bit his finger to stop himself from screaming and began bouncing up and down like a confused little boy. Finally, he slid down the door like jelly and stared at the ceiling, his heart racing. Jungkook dreamily touched his lips that night. Why does it keep coming back? Taekook stepped out of the examination room, clutching the report in his hand. His cheeks were still red like tomatoes. Taekook mumbling to himself, Jungkook saw me like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. He walked fast out the corridor, head down, heart racing. Taekook growing softly. Why did it have to be him? And he is a doctor, really? A doctor? He glanced around, eyes scanning every corner. Taekook thinking, where is he? Jungkook, he walked here, and that thought brought a small smile to his face. Even thought the embarrassment. Taekook whispering, at least I saw him again. He stopped in a foot like a child and crossed his arms. mumbling, but how am I ever gonna face him again? This is so embarrassing. He reached the top floor, standing in front of the CEO office. It was large, beautiful, and modern. His eyes were fretting, whispering to himself, "Okay, deep breath, nothing bad will happen, just say no." Politely, the door opened. After a few moments, a kind-looking man stepped in, his eyes soft and bright. "Mr. Jian is now white. My goodness." He walked straight to Tehong and gently squeezed his cheek like an uncle meeting a favorite nephew. "Mr. Jian," laughing warmly, "you look just like your dad." He hugged Tehong tightly and patted his back with affection. Tehong's eyes smiled nervously. "Hello, sir." Mr. Jian led him to the chair across his big desk and made him sit. Mr. Jian excited. "Wait here, I'll call my son right away." Before Tehong could say anything, he already had the phone in his hand. Mr. Jian on a phone, cheerful. "Hey son, come to my office. Your surprise is here." He winked at Tehong, who blinked in confusion. Tehong thinking nervously, "Please let me speak first, please." Mr. Jian is smiling. "I know you are young, Tehong, but trust me, your dad and I talk a lot. We both feel you and my son are a perfect match." Tehong panicking slightly, heart thumping. Tehong raising his hand softly. "Sir." Mr. Jian smiled kindly. "Yes, son." Tehong nervously playing with his finger. I come here to say that I don't want to marry right now." Tehong was sincere. Dad said I could speak to you. I'm really grateful, but I'm only a student right now. I don't think I can handle something like marriage yet. Tehong, honestly, your son must be amazing, but I wouldn't be able to look after him properly. "I am not ready, sir." Mr. Jian laughing warmly. "Oh dear, you don't need to take care of him. He will take care of you." He laughed again, eyes full of affection. Mr. Jian calmly up. He finished his medical degree. Tehong didn't know what to say. His mouth opened, but no word came out. Tehong softly, "But sir." He clapped his hand tightly, tried to find courage. Mr. Jian saw the struggle on his face and smiled gently. Mr. Jian kindly, "It's okay, son. I understood." Mr. Jian warmly, "If you don't want this marriage, it's all right. I can find another groom for my son." Mr. Jian calm voice, "You don't have to worry. The reason we want this marriage quickly is because of the hospital rules." Mr. Jian sincerely, "If he is not married by this year, he will lose his position on the board. That's why I suggested these lines." Mr. Jian fondly, "And I trust you with my son blindly, but more than anything, it was just a suggestion. I won't break my old friendship with your father for something like this." Tehong felt his chest tighten, his shoulders relaxed. Tehong smiled softly. "Thank you, sir." Suddenly they heard a knock on the door, voice from outside. "Dad." Mr. Jian happily, "Ah, Jungkook, come in." "Come in." Tehong turned his head slowly. His eyes grew bigger like two full moons. Standing at the door was Jungkook. Jungkook's face went pale. His eyes widened too. He looked like he was about to run away. Tehong thinking in panic, "No way, him? He is Mr. Jian's son." Mr. Jian walked to Jungkook and gently pushed him forward. Mr. Jian gave Tehong, "Meet my son, Dr. Jian." Jungkook, Mr. Jian proudly, "And Jungkook, this is the young man I told you about, the famous." Tehong gave a weak, awkward wave. His lip trembled into a funny little smile. Tehong whispering, "Hi." Jungkook's mouth opened slightly, then closed. His hands were stiffly by his side. He looked like a robot, unsure of what to do. Mr. Jan teasing. Sorry to disturb you, son, but Taehoon was just saying that. Taehoon quickly, loudly, that I'm ready. Mr. Jan blinked surprise. Huh? Taehoon grinned. I'm ready to marry Jungkook. Taehoon, laughing softly, tried to act cool. I was just playing with you, uncle. Taehoon smiled with mischief. Why wouldn't I want to marry Jungkook? He is so kind and really beautiful. He laughed a little awkwardly and put his hand around Jungkook's shoulder, pulling him closer. Jungkook was whispering in panic, "Dad, help!" Mr. Jan laughed, laughing loudly. Ha! You naughty boy! He playfully acted like he was hitting Taehoon's arm and shook his head fondly. Mr. Jan teasing, when he told me his son is a little naughty, I didn't know it was this much. Mr. Jan smiled brightly. You really fooled me, Taehoon. Mr. Jan turned to Jungkook. See, Jungkook, I chose a handsome young man just for you. Mr. Jan grinned. What do you think? Jungkook, gritting his teeth, tried to say, stay calm. Yeah, Dad, he is handsome. He tried to move away from Taehoon's arm that was holding his bag tightly, but Taehoon didn't let go. Mr. Jan clapping his hand. All right, then it's settled. Yeah. He picked up his phone quickly, dancing a little on his feet like a child. Mr. Jan, exactly. Let me call him right now and tell him the happy news. Mr. Jan smiled wide. We will have a big party soon. I am so happy. As soon as they stepped out of the office, Jungkook tried to escape from the grave. Jungkook whispered, nervous, let me go, people will see. But Taehoon consoled him by placing both hands on the wall, capping him. Taehoon pouting, why didn't you call me, Jungkook? Jungkook avoiding eye contact fast. I don't have your number. Taehoon raising an eyebrow. Huh? I gave my number to Hobie. Didn't he give it to you? Jungkook shaking his head quickly. No, I didn't get it. Taehoon moved closer, their chest almost touching. Jungkook breathed cursed. Taehoon, you are lying. Jungkook, heart racing, looking down. I'm not really. Taehoon touched up and gently held Jungkook's chin with his finger, lifted his face so their eyes met. Taehoon softly, you think it's destiny that we keep meeting again and again like this? He smiled, his finger brushed Taehoon's cheek gently. Jungkook quite shy. I don't know, his voice was trembling, but his heart was. That moment felt happy and magical. Jungkook's eyes unknowingly dropped to Taehoon's lips. Taehoon laughing softly. You want baby? Jungkook kept blinking. What? Before he could finish, Taehoon leaned in and his lips gently to Jungkook. It started slow, warm and gentle, but then Taehoon pulled him in tighter with and need. Jungkook thinking, melting into the moment. So warm, why does it feel so right? As the Jungkook heart found their way to Taehoon's shoulder, him surprising even himself. He pulled Taehoon closer and took over the no longer sigh. His usual wall of calm broke into soft emotion. Taehoon gasped when Jungkook lightly. They pulled back, both panting softly, their cheeks flushed. Taehyung rested his forehead against Jungkook. Taehyung teasing softly, I see. So you are naughty too, hmm? He picked Jungkook's nose gently, making him smile side. Jungkook blushing, whispering, maybe only with you. Taehyung whispering in a deep voice. For this moment, you are mine, Jungkook. Taehyung eyes seated soft. You want to be mine? Jungkook body trembled slightly. He looked into Taehyung's warm eyes and nodded slowly. Jungkook softly, yes, I do. Taehyung faced little up at Jungkook answered. He leaned down again and Jungkook ordered Taehyung smiled warmly. You were mine and you are be my last. He held Jungkook's hand tight his own. Taehyung with full heart. Taehyung came down in front of everyone, placing on one knee, holding a small watch with a simple but beautiful ring inside the one he had earned with his hard work. Taehyung smiled wildly. Jungkook, will you marry me? Gas filled the room. All their family and friends stood in silence, waiting for Jungkook's answer. But before anyone Our family and friends stood in silence waiting for Jungkook's answer, but before anyone could even blink, Jungkook shouting happily, yes, without waiting another second, Jungkook snatched the ring from Taehyung's hand and turned around. Jungkook laughed loudly, it's mine now, and he ran away with it. Taehyung jumping up, hey, my ring, I want to put it on you properly, Jungkookie. Come back here, Taehyung chased after Jungkook, running all around the big house. The two were like laughing and screaming. One tried to escape and other tried to catch him. Everyone laughed at the adorable and they had never seen Jungkook this playfully before. He was usually calm and quiet, but with Taehyung he became wild and full of energy. Finally, Taehyung caught Jungkook and lifted him up in his arms. Jungkook laughing, let me down, you are going to drop me. Taehyung grinned, never, you stole my ring, now I am shackling you. He carried Jungkook to the bed and gently lay him down. Then without a word he leaned in and Jungkook pouring all his love into the Jungkook softly with lips. Hey, Jungkook smiled, eyes with warmth. Taehyung slowly took the ring from Jungkook's hand and gently slide it onto his finger. Taehyung softly in there. Now it is where it belongs. He kissed Jungkook's hand and looked at him with her eyes. Jungkook curious, why did you suddenly agree to marry me? You came here planning to reject me, didn't you? He smiled sadly. I didn't reject you, baby. I just was not ready to get married at that time. He laughed softly. But if I had known that Dr. John Jungkook was my future husband, my baby, I would have said yes the moment when Uncle asked me. 6 months later, lazy morning love. Taehyung gently shaking him. Jungkook, wake up. Come on, it's morning alright. Jungkook gone and pulling the blanket over his head. Let me sleep. I'm tired from last night's walk. He smiled chilly under the blanket. Taehyung laughing. Yeah, just because you are a CEO doesn't mean you can sleep all day. Taehyung warning playfully. Get up or else. Jungkook suddenly opening his eyes. Or else what? He looked at Taehyung with a teaching and waiting. Taehyung crossed his arms. I won't kiss you if you don't get up. In 3, 2, 1. Jungkook jumped out of bed. I'm up. See, dancing too. He did a goofy little dance. Jungkook walking up to Taehyung with puppy eyes. No, my kiss, Taehyung grinned and running away. No kiss for naughty babies, Jungkook pouting. There, he stood there like a sad puppy watching his husband laughing. Jungkook thinking to himself, "You are getting good at teasing me, baby." Jungkook stopped in front of Daehyung University and the window rolled down and Daehyung stepped out. Just then, Samantha came hopping towards him. Samantha slapping Daehyung's shoulder playfully. "Where are you? Why are you late, you silly boy? Were you too busy with your hubby?" Daehyung blushing and wishing things. "Don't say that. People are listening." Away, giving unfair standing like Samantha mischievously at Jungkook. "She is really pretty, isn't she?" He waited, tried to make Jungkook jealous. Jungkook looking after Samantha. "Yeah, she is hot." Then shock, "Hot?" His eyes widened and he looked away, suddenly feeling his heart sink. His plan had backfired. Then softly, never mind." He parted his eyes, tearing up a little. Jungkook chuckled and leaning closer. "Ah, wow, you are sulking now." Daehyung quietly, "I'm not a kid." Jungkook smiling. "There are many secrets, you know, like this one." Samantha is dating one of my new snacks. He didn't tell me he meant trans. Daehyung asked what and what. Jungkook nodding. "Yep, they just had their first date. I saw them yesterday near the hospital." Now, Jungkook sat in car laughing as he watched the two friends pulling each other hair like he thought the mirror. Jungkook grinned. "This is going to be fun." Daehyung blushing. "Samantha, stop embarrassing me." Jungkook smirking from the driver's seat where she's not wrong. Daehyung covered his face. "Why are you both like this?" Samantha laughing. "Bye, lovebirds." As she ran up, Jungkook stared at Daehyung with sharp eyes. Jungkook reaching out one kiss before you go. Daehyung quickly picked his. "Just one." And Jungkook hold his heart. "I'll survive till evening now." Daehyung getting emotional. "Jungkook, this is beautiful." Jungkook hugging him. "Write all your dreams in there. I'll make each come true." Time escape after dinner. Daehyung and Jungkook sit together on the couch, puppet under the simple soft blanket. The TV played the soft romantic mood in background, but neither of them was watching. Their eyes were on each other. Daehyung resting his head on Jungkook's shoulder. "Do you even think how lucky we are?" Daehyung kissing Jungkook's head. "I think about it every day." Daehyung smiled. "We really married each other." Jungkook grinned. "You stuck with me forever, baby." Daehyung teasing. "I don't mind. I like being stuck here." Jungkook holding his side gently. "Do you remember when you were running with my ring?" Daehyung giggled. "And you chased me like a madman." Jungkook chuckled. "I would carry you across the world if I had to." Daehyung sincerely looked into his eyes. "You better be forever." Jungkook smiled. "Forever and always." As the rain began to fall, they lay down on the couch, cuddling close. The soft rain of the window matched the beginning of heart. Slowly the eyes closed, first followed by Jungkook were put in lap in the comfort in their home with full of peace. They didn't need anything else, just each other.